So what we got here, we got that rifle speed adjustable gas block. I don't know if you can see it. We've got it set on setting 6. 12 settings, 1 through 12. Very simple, very easy. We're going to set it on 6. We're going to go from there. All we want to do is make sure to get it so it's going to lock back on single round lock back. And then we'll run a couple rounds to make sure that it cycles properly. Now I do have issues with this ammunition. This is that cheap bulk Serbian ammunition that sometimes does not like to fire. So I think we all remember this. Had this build, a little side charging. We're gonna make some changes today. All right. If we remember with this build, I put on the JP Enterprises low profile adjustable gas block, 56 positions on it. It's 56 too many. I don't like it. Not to say that it doesn't work. I think it works great. It's just too many positions for me. It's too fine tuning. That's somebody who wants to be super nitpicky. Oh, it was on position 45. I don't care. I don't care about any of that. So I did some research. I found something that I feel like is going to be a little bit better for me as a shooter, as a hunter. I like things that are very simple, very quick. With the JP Enterprises, you have to use a tool. I mean, I guess you... Actually, no, you can't. I'm trying to turn that right now with my fingers. Oh, well, I turned it, and well, it's coming off anyways. So I guess you can turn it with your fingers, just not as precise. You either got to use a pocket knife, a tool, screwdriver type of deal. I don't want to carry that on me at the range. So I found something that I feel is going to be a lot better. Here we go. I'll put that right up here to my eyes. Yep. Modular gas control, rifle speed. This is the brand. It's really simple. That's what it looks like. Okay. Super simple. Turn it with your hands. I've read a lot of great reviews on these. Comes with, your normal pieces. You got your 2 set screws. There's a pin. An additional plunger. I have to do some reading on that. The only thing about this is that it's not low profile. And so you have to use a straight gas tube, which Rifle Speed does sell. They sell all lengths, pistol, carbine, mid, rifle. So we're going to give this a shot. This is the mid length for this pistol here. So we're going to kind of get everything going. So what we're going to do is I got to pull this handguard off. Once I pull that handguard off, it'll just be pulling out the gas block and gas tube. Pretty simple stuff. You can either use a T-handle Allen. I don't know what size this is. Pulled it out of this Wheeler gun kit, but simple tool. We'll look down at that. Mighty Con. It's nice, it's relaxing, get to sit down on the couch, throw one back. It's fairly healthy. No sweeteners, no sugars, all natural ingredients made right in the heart of the USA in St. Louis, Missouri. You should check them out. Sold in select areas. Don't operate heavy machinery after consuming one. Have a nice day. I'm going to start by taking these out. Alright, and take this set screw out. We'll remove all 4 of these. I had this, so okay, so you just take it, slide it off. Oh boy, dirty. Okay, up there. Okay, well, this is a single piece, which means I gotta pull the muzzle off. Well, if you want to disassemble this is really easy. Just come in, you're just gonna push this little tab in. You just unscrew it. You can pull this out. Let's see if this. That's great. That's one of my set screws. Alright, that's in. Okay, well, that was a pain. Okay, you can see that this clip just like that. This plunger goes in. So you have those go down. Alright, so we're going to use blue thread locker. It's removable. That's what this is here. Squirt some in there. And that's because when I had the original gas block on, well, that ain't ever slid in that easy. Alright, so quick and easy installation. I think in total it might take me about 30 minutes, only because I was struggling. with that top pin. 2 recommendations. Whenever you get your barrel, okay, take this to a shop and get that bottom pin drilled and pinned in, and then get your second set screw with just a little indentation there, okay? I know a lot of people don't like pinning their gas block to their barrel. However, if you do, it's not coming off. Even if those set screws come loose, it's pinned. It's good to go. The only bad thing with that is you are removing material from your barrel. And if you switch up your gas block, hopefully they will be pinned in a similar position, possibly. The JP Enterprise, the adjustable low profile, was pinned at the top, so I did have part of the barrel removed to do that pinning. Very, very minimal. This is actually a very large pin. I feel like taking it out. Okay, so that compared to this, okay, this pin is nearly double to 3 times the size of this pin. All right, so just that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. Other thing with the JP Enterprise, like I said, I liked it. It was great. It didn't have a bottom set pin hole. I actually got that drilled and tapped to take a set screw. So this one had a set screw, and I mainly did that so that way I could line the gas block up before, you know, making sure everything was done upright. What I didn't like about this is the 56 positions. It's just too many for me. I mean, there might be people that want to be so dialed in and so accurate. I don't have time for that. I don't want to spend 15 hours at the range, one click at a time, just blowing ammo. I want to go up there. 12 is plenty. I can set it at 6. Boom, 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 boom. And go up and down from there. So, but here we go. That's it. That. Let's get this out to the range. Alright, so we danced around. I left it on 6. 6 was the best. I'm still having that issue of light primer strikes, and it's there must be a burr in there, and that burr just hangs up the bolt just a smidge, and it's just enough that on that repeating round, it won't let it fire. So, kind of a bummer. Might be an easy fix. I might need to go in and just polish everything, take it down, and it'll get it to function a lot better. This gas block I like much better than the JP Enterprises. It's either on or off. 12 settings. When I put it on 12, a massive amount of recoil. When I put it on 1, there wasn't enough recoil to actually eject the round, or gas to push that bolt back to eject the round, which is cool. 6 was actually the right setting. I bounced around in between 7 to 4, just kind of dialed that in there. I think I could probably get away with moving down to 4, a little less recoil. However, at 50 yards with this, as you can see, I'm in a 10 ring. So didn't mess with anything with 100 yards because I already know this is a 100-yard zero. This was just to play with this rifle speed adjustable gas block. And I like it. I would suggest getting it. It was very effective, very easy to use. Back up, so you can kind of see. and this gun likes to be oiled heavily, and there's oil all over everything. All right, so now we're gonna switch.